Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you feeling today? It is your girl again, Rice and Beans, and it is story time. Guys, there's this thing that I've never understood in my life, and I find it difficult to understand because something that even I myself, I find it difficult to go through. There's something called dating. Personally, I find dating to be very tiresome. I find it to be very tiring. Of course, when you speak about it, it's very simple because dating, this is actually when I go to what I believe in or what I believe it is. It is simply getting to know your partner or the person that you intend to spend the rest of your life with. Of course, nowadays we have a new meaning of dating. When you are dating, for example, we go out today. When we come back, we'll spend time together and we end up in bed. Of course, that is normal. Yeah, that is normal. But what happens after sleeping with you? The interest goes off. You're no longer attracted to me. You no longer want me. Of course, another thing that happens that after dating for 3 years, you end up not marrying each other. You just break up out of nowhere. You're like, nilikuwa nimekuchoka. You're not my type. You're too dirty. You're blah blah blah. But while you're dating, you're supposed to get to know your partner. If he's dirty, try to tell him. Try to change him. Not to change him, but to talk about everything so that you can be open-minded. Now, the worst thing that could ever happen to a person is dating for 6 years. What are you doing for 6 years together, not married? Now that is worse than being in a come we stay marriage, because when you are in come we stay marriage now, you'll have kids, you live together, life continues, and maybe later on when you feel like now it is time to settle down, you'll just pay dowry and do a wedding. That's if you want it, or do traditional marriage. That's if you want it. But in dating, you're dating for 6 years. 6 years, there's no child. You have been sleeping together. You're using you using family planning. You're losing your sperm. Now, all those viable sperm, you're wasting them for nothing. Why are you spending 6 together? Is it a course that you're studying? Kindly, if dating should be something simple. 2, 6 months, 1 year maximum. The next thing, just marry each other and live together as husband and wife. We cannot be dating for 6 years. What are you doing? Only date for 6 months. That's the only good thing. Okay.